Hazelmead was really a place for people to live and thrive and grow together as a community. But I suppose fundamentally it's about affordable housing, somewhere for people to be able to afford a lovely, sustainable home.
I never stop saying to myself, I can't believe that we could be living in such a beautiful house, in such a lovely community, and that we can afford to live here.
Hazelmead is a co-housing project on the edge of Bridport, which is a small town in Dorset. It's 53 affordable dwellings based on the edge of the town next to the community hospital with a fantastic backdrop of rural countryside. There's a mix of 2, 3 and 4 bed houses with some 1-bedroom apartments, all of which have really generous spaces, big windows, high ceilings and really well proportioned living accommodation.
The overriding principles of the brief were to design a scheme which would be more neighbourly, more sustainable and more affordable. Being a community land trust ultimately ensures that it remains affordable in perpetuity, and that was a fundamental requirement of the original resident group.
We're both self-employed, are on low income, so it gave us an opportunity to live in a modern, environmentally conscious way at a price we could afford with people who hopefully are of similar ilk.
I think it is such an incredible thing that you can live in this very high quality home and it supports what we do, which are positive for the environment and for education and these things, but actually it can be incredibly difficult to do that and live within your financial means, and this is genuinely affordable. You know, we are here affording it.
I was living in a private rented accommodation, old, damp, too big for me really, cold, and I realised that as I was getting older I needed a different living situation. I needed something affordable, but also a sense of support and care amongst people and amongst people of all ages. Connection, I suppose.
Because it's a co-housing project, the residents and the brief was focused upon designing in sociability. How could we encourage, facilitate, enable more social interaction through the homes and the landscape spaces themselves? And so we ran a series of co-design workshops to create and design homes and a neighbourhood intentionally supporting human interaction.
To have no traffic, being able to walk and talk and have the children playing is just a fantastic thing.
In the warmer weather, lots of people are sitting on their benches, which is an architectural gift that we've got. We have space that we all own and we're all responsible for and we use in various ways. Having made friends with some of the people here, that's just lovely because they're my neighbours too, and that's a wonderful way to live.
I guess it's probably if you live somewhere where your extended family were nearby, it's a little bit like that. So when you need something, you can call on help.
I joined for Herbie because, you know, people should have communities around them, whatever their needs are, whatever their abilities are. But I never expected to get so much out of it. I absolutely love that I live so close to people that I really care about, and I know they really care about me, and that's pretty amazing, really. For me, the best thing here compared to my old house is heat. It is so warm and there are no drafts, there's no damp. It feels like a healthy place to live.
I'm slightly asthmatic, and since living here my asthma has really improved. Beautifully dry, fresh, insulated houses.
Our electricity bills are half of what we were spending in a similar sized house before we moved here.
No, they're brilliant. They're absolutely brilliant.
I would describe Hazelmead as a place of the birds and the bees, the woods and the trees, of people and relationships. I think it's so much more than a housing project. It is all of the relationships and sense of community which exist in and around the houses and the streets, supported, I hope, by the design which we put together with them.
I love it here. I hope there will be a more co-housing for people, for the old age, the young ones, a mixture, everyone. I think that would be great.